Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to create an inspired look. This is the first time I'm going to create an inspired makeup look, and this is from Can, and this is Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look. This is the first time and I'm really excited as well as nervous because I can be wrong. So let's hope for the best, and I have the picture right here. You're gonna see it now. So this is the red carpet makeup look, the first red carpet makeup look from Deepika. So let's get started with it, and I'm going to use whatever I have, and that's it. So let's not waste any more time and jump into the video. So first I'm going to apply some primer on my face. This is the GLAMGALS primer, and you know, it doesn't matter what product you use, it's an inspired makeup look, so it can be the exact look she wore. So I'm using anything from my collection. For foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I have two shades. This is 320 Caramel Toffee and this is 150 Radiant Beige. And I am going to mix both of these and make a customized shade for me. And by the way, everyone asked me what's my MAC shade. So I went to the MAC store some days ago to purchase one MAC brush. And I have purchased the 217 MAC brush, which is right here. I'm gonna show you. This is the MAC 217 and this is my first MAC brush, and I'm really excited. And everybody asked me about my MAC foundation shade, and I asked them and they actually helped me out, and I am NC42. So everybody asked me which shade I am, so I'm NC42. To highlight my face, I'm going with this KRYOLAN SUPRA color base, and this is in the shade FS22. She has really nice bronzed up skin, so I am going with a little bit of cream product. I am going to take this pack Take Cover Concealer Crayon in the shade D32. Apply it here, just a little bit. She didn't have much of contour, she has something bronzy, so I'm going with this. And she has amazing nose, so for that, just a little bit on my nose because I have nothing. And then I'm going to blend it with my beauty blender. This is the Forever makeup sponge actually. Now to set my face, I will be using this PAC contour palette, and it has beautiful shades in here. So I will be using this shade to set my under eyes and my full face. So she has so much bronze up going on. So I will be using these two shades, mixing these two, and apply as a bronzer. So she has very nice rosy cheeks, so for that I am going with this GLAMGALS blusher in the shade 05, and it's a beautiful blush and it absolutely looks like what she is wearing for me. You have seen me doing my eyebrows many times. There is a tutorial again and I will be leaving the link down below so you can check that out. So I will be doing my brows off camera and then I will be back. So I have done my eyebrows off camera. So now let's get started with the eye makeup. So first I'm going to conceal it. So I'm using the same KRYOLAN Supra color base. Now setting it with the same powder. So I will be using this palette. This is the Faces ULTIME Pro eyeshadow palette and it's a new launch. And I really like this palette. It has amazing pigmentation. First I'm going with this shade. This is a very nice taupey brown shade. And I will be using this MAC 217 brush. So now I'm going with this matte brown grey shade on my crease again above that. Now taking this matte brown shade again on my crease and now with a blending brush. This is PAC 393 brush. So she has some really nice shimmery shade going on her eyelids. So for that I will be using this shimmer mixed with the same shade which I used for my crease first. So I'm using both the shades and applying it all over my eyelids, and I'm using the brush, and I'm using a synthetic brush to apply this. And I will be using the same shimmery shade on my inner corners. So she has a smoked out lash line, which is a liner but in a smoked way. So for that, and it's shimmer. So for that I'm using the shimmery black from the same palette. And I'm using only one palette to create this inspired makeup look. Then going with the pencil brush. I will be doing my lower lash line part, and she has some brown and grey going on. So first I will be going with the grey brown shade, and above that I will be using this shimmery brown shade. And then with the black shimmer shade again. So on her waterline she has a brown pencil. So I am going with this brown soft kohl by RIMMEL London, and I'm using this. For eyelashes, she didn't go with the false eyelash. So I will be using L'Oreal False Lash Butterfly Waterproof Mascara and mix it up with this Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Drama, because she has separated and like rounded lashes. So for that I'm using both of these. So that's it for my eye makeup. So now let's get back to the face. So now I will be highlighting my face. She has some nice shimmery highlighter. So for that I am going with this PAC contour palette and using the first shade. This is a highlighter shade. I'm going with this. She didn't apply much of a highlighter, so for that I'm using this. It's a very subtle highlight. So I am going a little bit with the PAC Baked highlighter in the shade number 03, just a little bit, you know. I love highlighters, so just a little bit to make my face nice and glow. And a little bit of this on my inner corners as well. And now the most awesome part, which is lipstick. I have 4 lipstick which actually looks like that, but she has actually wear the new tint crease lipstick which is from L'Oreal as well, and that shade is Plum Blossom, and I do not have that shade, but I really wanted to get my hands on the Rose Blossom, but the price range is quite high, so I'm not buying that. But I do have some shades which is almost like what she's wearing. So first of all, I'm going to share my thoughts with the lipstick. So the first thing is the Lakme Enriched Satin Lipstick in the shade W276. It's a beautiful color. I'm going to swatch it here so that you can see. So as you can see, it's a beautiful shade which is almost like her, but I have another 3. So this was the Lakme Enriched one. So the second one I have from Nykaa Matte Lipstick. So matte lipstick, this is in the shade Wicked Wine. It's a beautiful color again, and it's almost like her. As you can see, I hope you can see. It's almost like that. So the next shade I have is from AVON. This is the Ultra Color Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Matte Mulberry, and it's a beautiful and a gorgeous shade as well. So I think this is the most likable lipstick color, which is almost like her, so I'm going to use this one. But I have another last one for you, which is from PAC. This is the number 20, and it's a beautiful shade. I know it's a little bit darker, so I have this one for you. So now I am going to wear my AVON lipstick in the shade Matte Mulberry. The last thing I'm going to do is a setting spray. This is from L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray. I've bought this from Bangladesh when I went last year, but this is now available in India, and I am so happy because it is very, very nice and it makes my makeup last all day long. So I'm using this. So this retails for rupees 9.99, I hope so. I bought it at rupees 9.50 from Bangladesh. So guys, this is the finished look, which is inspired by Deepika Padukone can look, and this is the first red carpet look, and I'm really happy that I made this one. And this is my first inspired makeup look. I know my hair, my dress doesn't match, but it's about only makeup. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you think it's relatable to Deepika Padukone's makeup look, then give it a big thumbs up, and if you don't, then I will try it next time again. And I hope to see you again on my next video, and if you haven't already subscribe me, because I will be uploading thrice a week again. When I actually upload twice a week, I miss YouTube so much. So for that, I'm going again with 3 videos a week, and it can be alternative. It can be like 3 videos in a week, it can be 2 videos in a week if I have some work. So I will let you know by then, and thank you for watching. I will see you again. Bye guys.